Greetings all, Vanna here for Cancer's weekend message. Cancer, if you guys wanted a personal reading or access to my crystal jewelry, you can visit my website right here. Spirit, ooh, those are big chunks coming out. Can I please have one card to start off Cancer's reading? Okay, these will do. Thank you so much. So Spirit wants to point out, Cancer, why have you allowed something to continuously disrupt your energy as you have? You have the High Priestess in reverse in addition to the Ace of Cups in reverse. So not only is this new situation unfulfilling, it's actively draining, and yet you continue to stay. The overarching message that I got for your reading today is storm. Every hurricane will come to an end. And the bottom of the deck was stating, practice or confidence comes with time and practice. And I definitely felt like the confidence was one big thing that Cancer was struggling with. And I absolutely see why. Because there is someone, or something about your environment that is either actively suppressing how you express yourself, because that was a lot of throat chakra movements, or draining you, so you have nothing left to give. You have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and this is a very solemn looking hermit with the cat staring into its reflection, like it has to decide where it's going for itself, because it's been hurt here, because it cannot continue to build where it's at. Knight of Cups in reverse, not being able to trust what is going on around you. Oh, Spirit, can we get another card? Thank you. Three of Wands. Spirit is asking that you explore new and different avenues. Maybe different groups of people with the Knave of Pentacles underneath the deck. The Knave in this deck is related to the Page. Pages, of course, deliver the messages to the minor arcana's royalty of the King and the Queen. The Page of Pentacles can bring about an invitation, an opportunity. Literally, someone's coming and saying like, hey, come hang out with us for the afternoon. And you suddenly find a brand new group of people, or you are introduced to a new opportunity or a new activity that you've never known before. And it does take confidence to go along with things like that, or to reach out to people, to stand up and engage in something, especially if it's something you've never done before, because there's of course the lack of skill or coordination or knowing, and you end up embarrassing yourself in some way. But I don't want the risk of embarrassment to stop you from living your life, because like the skill will come with time and practice. You will wear off from the embarrassment, and it might just be a funny story down the line. You have to keep moving forward. And the present situation that you find yourself in is not sustaining, and you know this. You have stone people knowing. There's something about this deep in your bones you just know is not right. Whether it be how the company practices their work, how these people communicate with each other, the culture of this place. It's not where you want to be. It's not how you want to spend your time and your energy. So are you going to give it some imagination, that journey? Are you going to give some time to what it could be? Or are you going to just continue? I didn't even see this card and I said sustenance. You have the Tree people in reverse. Sustenance. It is not sustaining to be here, and you know it. So do not continue to suffer in this place. Do not continue to trap yourself because you do not see the way out, because you do not see the exit, because you do not know how to get yourself out of this situation. You deserve the freedom. This was literally we already decided that was not what we wanted for our future. So we want freedom. And we could literally keep going. Yeah, you know it's not your path. This is not your journey. This is not where you need to be. You are a treasure. There are more treasures out there for you to seek. There are more treasures out there for you to claim. But you have to give yourself the time, the energy, and the permission to go out on this journey, to embark like that. And maybe that's why the Page of Pentacles came out, so that you have someone, if you're not giving yourself the permission, someone can come in and invite you along on the journey, and you might follow along. There is Scorpio energy, the number 4, and I believe that is North Node. Let me check my chart here. I don't have that picture anymore. Okay, well then. I do believe that is North Node, though. And that has to do with the direction. 4 is certainly a number of balance. This is not the place you need to be. And this is, you deserve. Why do you feel like you do not deserve this? Why do you feel like you do not deserve to go out on that journey? You don't deserve to have that cup filled. This is an idea you are selling yourself. No one can force you to accept that idea. Yes, people can say it, but you are the one that internalizes it. You are the one that integrates it and accepts it as part of who you are. You accept that self-limiting belief that you do not deserve something, and you fall into this trap where your power is drained from you, where your power is taken from you because you do not claim it or give it freely. You don't claim it as your own, and you give it away freely. And so people can use your own power against you, and this is not a sustaining situation. There is another opportunity. There is another avenue for you to look, and it may be in a book that you have never even thought about opening before. I want that to be the first place you look. The complete opposite of who you are now. Where you would go, the complete opposite, my love, because there might be something on that side that you're meant to experience, but you don't know until you start exploring what you can do and where you can go. Cancer, I hope you take this opportunity for yourself, because there is so much more for the world to experience from you and for you to experience from the world. Do not continue down the road of self-sacrifice and limiting yourself for the sake of other people's happiness, because it will never fulfill them to what they need, because they have to work on themselves. And rather than you trying to fix them and make them happy, ensure that you yourself are doing what you love, because at the end of the day, that is who is most important to you. Have a beautiful day, my love.